Hello, Timmy. How are you doing? Can you hear me? I want to make sure I didn't check my microphone. Let's see. It says 6 people there. Look there. Hello, Diane and Mary. Thank you for being here. I have had a real hassle for the last few hours. I was watching Johnny's Journey on YouTube, and all of a sudden, I picked up my phone. I'll start over in a minute. Let me say hello to people. Kick in the country is here. Hello. Ron Ray, thank you. Barbara Spangler, thank you. Hey, Ron Darrell. Ron, thank you for letting me go on. I didn't really mean to rush you. I just wanted to mention I was going to go live. I don't like to step on anybody if I don't have to. Hello, Bernay and Jolly, Kathleen Donahue. Man, Catherine Cook. Who else? Hybrid Life. Wow. Hey, John. So, well, what happened is I was on Johnny's Journey's live stream tonight, and I picked up my phone off the counter. I must have touched something. I don't know what happened. That phone went crazy. All of a sudden, the phone was talking to me, and then I couldn't do anything. I couldn't push any buttons. It was all out of sync. I couldn't type. I couldn't go to the internet. I couldn't do anything. That phone, I lost my internet on the laptop because I have the hotspot hooked up. The phone went nutty. So I spent hours and hours trying to figure it out myself, and then I finally got on to Visible. What I'll say is Visible's been fantastic for me. Hello, Crystal Destinations Delight. Tracy Jones is here. Chris Tanza, Debbie P. Wow, I'm surprised this many people are here this late at night. Hello, Joy Blessed Life. Wow. Anyhow, so I have a phone for the phone service for about over 3 years. Andy Robinson, hello, and Step Van Dan. Wow. So I've had no problems with that phone service at all. A lot of people do, but I don't. I don't know. It's worked really great. Truth 2022, hello. 1 a.m. Yeah, I bet it is. It's 11 o'clock here. And only reason I went on live, I thought, I haven't been on live for a long time. And I thought, I'm sorry, Mary, you don't have to stay up, honey. I understand you're not feeling well, so you probably need to go lay down. I'll be fine. I'm sure somebody will be I don't know who all the moderators are I have right now, but Norma Buckley, hello. So anyhow, I have had a Visible phone. I'm gonna tell you right now. Over 3 years I've had it. At first I had a couple little problems with it. Visible has fantastic customer service. It's all through chat. If you really have to have it, and if they can't resolve it, they will let somebody call you. But I have had phone calls from Visible, even though they don't have a direct line to call anybody. But anyhow, so I couldn't get the phone to work. So I got on my other phone. I was able to get through to Visible and get somebody to come on the chat line. They spent like at least 2 hours on the phone helping me figure it out. I had to completely shut down the phone, reboot, reset it from factory reset, do all kinds of stuff. They stayed with me till I got it set back up and made sure everything was working. I tell you what, that is good customer service. I pay $40 a month for unlimited calls, texts, and hotspot. Unlimited data. I can be on a hotspot on the computer for 24 hours a day. I never run out of data because it really is unlimited. A lot of other programs say they're unlimited, but you get to a certain point that everything gets really, really slow. This doesn't even, people say it does, but it doesn't. Doesn't slow down after you've been on it for a while. It never does. Can't say I never have slow internet, but it's not because of the phone service. Verizon itself sometimes is congested in certain areas, but I just never had a problem with it. So let's see. Let's see if I see anybody. I'm tired, obviously. Let us see what I'm trying to get my mouse to work. It doesn't want to work. I want to see what everybody's saying in the chat. If I'm missing, I don't want to miss people's comments tonight. So I'm going to try hard. So I did say hello to Timmy Ray the King. Yeah, I'm up late because, like I said, I've been on the phone really up until the time I went over to Ron Darrell a few minutes, 20 minutes ago. So I've been fighting with the phone, but I thought I was going to have to buy a whole new phone. I even took the SIM card out and tried to put it in the other phone I had, but it didn't work because the other phone won't hold that SIM card. And I couldn't reset it just because I pulled the SIM card and I put it back in. Still wouldn't work. Like I said, it was acting crazy. I couldn't. It's almost. I'm trying to. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a casino. Have you ever played a machine where it's out of sync, so no matter where you touch it, it's in the wrong place? That's kind of what I was doing. I would hit the one of the icons on the phone. It would completely go to something else, and it kept saying, hit tap twice and do all kinds of shit. I never saw that on my phone. It's a Google app, I think. For some reason, it screwed up my phone. And I couldn't get it to stop. I couldn't make it quit because I couldn't maneuver on the phone. It was weird. The weirdest experience I've ever had. I mean, I've had problems with phones before, but not like that. And I thought the phone itself was all messed up. It was really the app that came on. Somehow I accidentally touched something on the phone. It loaded this stupid Google Assistant thing or something, and then it took off doing its own thing. So it's so weird. So I was really frustrated, and thank goodness. Thank you, Barbara. She says I really admire you. Thank you. So who's Kathleen is from Virginia Beach. Wow. Okay, let's see. I don't want to miss any comments. I'm already behind because I had to put my lipstick on because I said I can't go out on the street, although I do a lot. I don't always put lipstick on. So let's see what John says. I just got back from grabbing an apple juice from the fridge. Well, I got my Pepsi. Now, while I was getting ready to go on to Ron's, I made a quesadilla. I made it with cheese, a little bit of Canadian bacon, some bell peppers, and tomato and onion. So it's really good. Let's see. Catherine, you're up late too. Let's see. Okay. Birch Bay Village. Chris Tanza is from Birch Bay Village in Washington. Is that Eastern Washington or what? And Tracy Jones is from East Tennessee. Wow. Yeah, thank you, Mary, for greeting everybody. I appreciate that. So I should make, I don't know if Diane or Bernae wants to be a moderator on my channel, but if they do, I can add them as moderators. I have a lot of moderators, but they're not always available. So let me know. You can email me. Let me put my email address under the screen. And if you want to be a moderator for me, Diane or Bernae, either one, send me an email and then I'll be happy to put you on as moderator. Okay, let's see. Scott is here. Is Scott kicking it country? Is that who that is? And Norma Buckley's from Mississippi. I'm not good at just casual live streams, people. Usually I have something planned, but tonight I said I really need to talk about this. I was so frustrated. So, let's see. Party with D, Stefan says. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Wow, we have 40 in the chat. Hello, Kenneth. Thank you for coming over here. I appreciate you. I know you can help Mary with moderating. I really do appreciate that. Desi Powell in Illinois. Wow, we have people from all over the place. If you're new to one of my live streams, type new in the chat so I know that you're new. I don't think I've seen Desi Powell in my chat. Maybe on my videos probably, but I don't know if I've seen them, Desi, in the chat on live streams. If I have, forgive me if I don't remember. I'm old. My mind is gone. So Sarah Santos is from Greenville, South Carolina. Cool. And let's see. Oh, that's a pain in the backside. Yes, it was. You had to go through that. It was terrible. I, like I said, like I said, I've had this phone service for over 3 years. Everybody tells me, oh, nobody believes Visible is a really good service. Really, Visible is Verizon. I pay $40 a month, unlimited talk, text, data, and hotspot. Unlimited. Never have problems with internet unless it's a cell tower. Sometimes I have problems with the cell tower. See who else. Yeah, so Visible is a really good phone service. You do have to use one of their phones, but I have a Blade 11, which is a decent phone. Like I say, I did something. I think it was actually Google that did something. Whoops. Let's see. Just after midnight for Rob and Jan. Well, let's see. D Van Life. Huh. Do you have a YouTube channel? D, I think you're new to my channel. Fairly new. Let's see. You have unlimited data, 50 gigs each, 100 shareable before we toggle down to slow data speed. Yeah, but what do you pay for? That's probably $100. I mean, like I said, $40 for unlimited, and it never toggles down. So that's really, I think I have a really good service. Mine has totally been doing that lately. Oh, really, Victoria? That's weird. Yeah. Tracy Jones. See, sometimes I have to turn mine off for a few minutes. Yeah, one thing about it, if you have a problem, usually if you reboot, then it'll fix things. I never had to deal with Google Assistant before. Somehow it came on accidentally. It was so frustrating, believe me. And I spent hours trying to fix it, and I couldn't do it. Then I had to get it invisible. They helped me figure it out. I think they actually reset when they had me shut the phone completely down, and then they did something. And when I turned it back on, it came back on. Then I just had to set it up all over again. So that was a hassle, but at least they told me what to do. Uh, you're at work pretending to be working. Yeah, it's good. I shouldn't eat while I'm on the computer, but I smoke. What's the difference? So people, I tried to quit smoking. I had determined that last week, almost a week ago, that I'm going to quit smoking. And I can't do it on my own. I've tried everything. I knew I would have a problem. I bought the gum, nicotine gum. I knew I would have a problem because I can't chew even one time into the gum till it takes my denture out. It pulls my denture and it sticks to the bottom teeth too. So I couldn't use the gum. So I spent $40, 40 something dollars for the gum. So I said, okay, I'm not going to give up that easily. So I went at, and bought the nicotine patches. I had allergic reaction to the adhesive the last time I tried to use the patches. So I thought, well, things have changed since then. So I went ahead and spent another $60 for the patches. I figured whatever I have to spend, it's worth it because I would save money on cigarettes. Well, the patches didn't really cause me an allergy, but they wouldn't stick. They would not stay on. And then I felt sick all the very next day that after it did the patches, really sick. Like I couldn't taste anything. My stomach was like almost had acid reflux or something like that. So I said, oh well. I went and bought a pack of cigarettes and I said, heck with it. I guess I'm not ready yet. So I'm still smoking, but I tried. Um, wow, 48 people in the room. Dar Gray is hello. Thank you. Good vibes. Let's see. Tommy Travels? Wow. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. That is a fact. I was going crazy. I was frantic. I thought, okay. Then I didn't even think about getting the other phone out for quite a while. Finally, I did. And the other phone still worked. But then I had to deal with Visible with a different phone, so they couldn't work with me on my phone. The phone was messed up very easily because I have to go back and forth. And trying to type on a phone, you guys know I have a lot of trouble typing. My eyes are bad. And I had to type all that time telling her all the details of what's wrong. So it was crazy. Victoria Hinton is from Elk Grove, California. Okay, let's see. Kathleen Klein, hello. I'm in bed 20 hours a day. I have nothing better to do. Lately, I've been sleeping a lot. It's been really, really hot here in Quartzsite. And so today wasn't too bad, but and this week is not been as bad. One week, about last week anyhow, was between 113 and 117 every day. This week has not been as bad. Uh, has anyone seen or spoken to Gina at Van Life? No, I haven't talked to her, but I know that she was having problems with the smoke. Um, but I imagine if she has a lot of problems, she'll get a hold of somebody for sure, or get on the YouTube and tell us. She's supposed to do, I think she's going to do a live stream tomorrow, so we'll know something then. Um, The Sandband. Hello from Australia. Yes. If you guys don't know the Sandband, they did a really cool, a whole series of videos of Tasmania in Australia. So they're really good. They do really good photography, and they're fun. They're fun and very enjoyable to watch. So if one of my moderators could put their channel in the chat, I would appreciate that. Thank you. So see what Bernays says. Fixing ice Gatorade. If you want me to be a mod, go for it. I love the color blue. Okay. All right. I'll get you on there. I don't know if I can do that right now. I could. Let me see if I can pull up the YouTube side. If I can, then I can. Hang on. Bear with me. YouTube. Let's go to my channel. Oh, I know what I need to do. Go here. And let's go in here. Oh, there we are. Okay. Let's see. And let's fairy go in here. There we are. Okay. Let's see. And let's fairy go in here. There we are. Hang on, I guess I turned that off. Where is she at? Did I miss it or too far back? Justin and Christine is here. Wow, cool. Okay, let's see. Where is she at? I don't know if we're going to find you on the YouTube side. The letters are smaller on the YouTube side. I may have to do that later. Sorry, Bernie. I would like to have you be a moderator, because I know my moderators come when they can, but a lot of times they're not here. So I do have a couple tonight, so I'm all right. Darren Gray is here. Hi, my brother told me to come over here. We're from North Dakota. I'm glad you're here. How far I'm down? I think I'm pretty close. Okay, let's see. So Chris is about 15 miles south of the Canadian border. Let's see. Hangtown Dave from Cape Arago on the Oregon coast. That's the eastern or western coast? West coast. I guess probably the west coast. By the Pacific course. Okay, let's see. I would be honored. Thank you, Diane. I'm glad. I'll get both you and Bernays as moderators on my channel. I know you're so faithful about being here, so I would like to have people that I can count on being here quite often. Yeah, I've seen you before, Victoria. I know you're not new, but a lot of people in the chat don't know you yet, so I'm glad you said something. Darren is new. And thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming. Okay, let's see. And I know Mary's always showing up, even when only a couple of moderators come. So she's almost always here unless she's really sick. So I thank you, Mary. I want to go ahead and play a little clip I just recently did for my moderators. Bear with me for a second. I have never played this on YouTube yet, so let's see if I can come up with it. This is just the moderators, just really a list of them. But I will add. Oh. It didn't last too long. These are my members, people. Watch this. I have a paid membership on my channel. It's 3 different levels. As basic is $2 a month. Silver is, I think, $5.99, and gold is $9.99. Really, all you get is shout outs and a little emoji or something. But here we go. I'll play this one for you. Where's my music? Hang on. I uploaded the wrong one. So that's not the one I wanted to show. Oh well, this one, I don't have all the new people on there yet, but let's play this. Just a little thank you, and I'm letting you know your special gifts of love are helping me grow as I try to help others by your joining me. We are doing this together, we are family. We can help others to find joy in their lives and not be discouraged by all the strife. Thank you for your help, 'cause I know I'm not alone. You are all members and part of my home. Anyhow, that's my little members song. Let's see. Timmy says he made a YouTube video of him racing, and he had to put a video camera in the side of his race car. That's cool. That's good, Timmy. Congratulations. So let's see. Where are we at? So most of you know I just reached 25,000 subscribers on my channel. Natasha from Munich, Germany. Wow. Welcome. So yeah, I just hit 25,000. I did a video announcing the live stream I will have. You would have to be subscribed to my channel to participate in the live chat and win prizes on my get 25,000 subscriber giveaway, which will be September 4th this year, another month. And so I'm going to have a live stream on September 4th on Sunday at 5 o'clock Pacific and Mountain Time. I don't think the time changes yet. So there's a little stipulation. I explained all that in the video that I did about the 25,000 subscribers. So go check out that videos so you know what you have to do. Really don't have to do anything except be subscribed. But because the reason I set it up that way, I have 25,000 people on my channel, but not everybody comes to the live streams. So if they come to the live stream and they're a subscriber, then they have an option to win something. You don't get prizes on my videos. So I just want to make it fun for everybody. So that's why I did it that way. I didn't also, you have to be present to win. D-Van Live is new. That's what I thought. Okay. Darren Gray is your YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. Kathleen has visible, and except for a few errors out west, we have had no service problems. I'm glad to hear somebody else likes it too. That's good. Yeah, I have had a very few places that it didn't work, unless it's an area that has no cell service. Usually it's not the phone, it's the cell service. In any, whether it's Verizon or AT&T, if their cell service is bad, no matter what phone you have, visible is Verizon. So if Verizon is having a problem, you might have a problem with the phone, but usually as long as you can get cell service is a great phone. Bev Libra 9 is a new member on my channel, people. Just thought I'd mention that. She recently joined my channel memberships. Thank you, Bev, and thank you for being here. Norma Buckley is here. If I missed anybody, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up, but I'm not really good at this. Yeah, it was weird. I had to have hit something. I don't know what I did, but I had to do something accidentally. Hangtown Dave Placerville? Well, the gum didn't taste good, but at least if it worked, it wouldn't matter how it tasted, except it stuck to my teeth and it pulled my denture. Hate to admit it, but it pulled my denture down. uh, so let's see. What is it? Um, I'm using a small vape on very low. I've tried the vapes. I don't like it. I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. It's really people use those to replace their cigarettes, but it doesn't feel like it's replacing anything because I just plain don't like it. I don't like the plastic on my mouth. A cigarette soft and something, I don't know, something about the cigarette itself. Um, 7 years to quit smoking. It is hard, and I know listen, people, you know I've been through a lot, and I was pretty much addicted to prescription drugs. Okay, I got off all of them. I was addicted to gambling. I got off that. I mean, I had so many addictions and I quit all of them. But the one thing I have not been able to quit is cigarettes. So I'll give myself credit. I did overcome a lot. But um, yes, thank you. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate that. So D Van Life doesn't have a channel. She has a channel, just not a content channel. um, you're quadriplegic, so green is medical. Yeah, well, a lot of people don't have. I think that's true. That can be a very good medicine. Um, and do you know Van Life Voyages, Darren? Van Life Voyages on YouTube is also quadriplegic. So he has a channel. They're very good friends of mine. So go check out Van Life Voyages and maybe you can hook up a little bit. The only thing that helped me quit back in 2009. I have had the e-cigarettes. I actually quit many, many years ago. I used the nicotine gum and I actually quit for 12 years. But what happened is I was a rough time in my life and I went through things like a domino effect. My mother died. I lost my marriage. I lost my health. That's when I was diagnosed first with the fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue. And I was so bad. It was really, really bad. And I had PTSD and all kinds of things. And during that time, within that same year, I lost my home. I lost my marriage. I had to give up working because I was so ill. Then I was doing a foster home. I had 4 foster children, and I had to give them up because I couldn't take care of them anymore. And I was working full time and going to school full time and a full time foster parent. And everything happened all in 1 year. And I gave up. I lit a cigarette. It was like I'd never quit, even though I had been non-smoker for 10 almost 12 years. So, yeah. So since then, I have not been able to quit. I don't know if I haven't tried hard enough or what. I've tried Chantix. I've tried, the Butrin. I've had reaction to everything pretty much. So, anyhow. Jennifer Oliva from Baja, Mexico. You live in Baja? I want to go to Baja this year. I have some friends I want to go to Baja. You should connect with me and you can be my tour guide, Jennifer. I have my email address is down on the bottom of the screen. If you email me and remind me that you're in Baja, maybe we'll do a little communicating and talk about that because I would like to go to Baja in probably February or something. Yeah. Well, Chantix, I had a reaction to Chantix. It made me sick. Yeah, it doesn't make my clothes smell like cigarettes as true, Judy Jolly. patches didn't help me all at all. Well, I think I did try to patch for a while there, but I had the problem with the adhesive for the glue, and I think it would have worked, but couldn't get it to stay, and I was allergic. This one, I couldn't get it to stay on my skin. Something. I don't know if it's just a crappy brand or what. Oh, you can't sit up because of your back. Okay, Mary. I know you have a lot of health issues, but well, guys, I did another no. I bought something. um, let's see. Yes, Diane there. Sandvan is good. Take naps myself, Bernays says. I'm probably missing some of the chat. Incidentally, Justin and Christina, I don't know which one is probably Justin. I imagine Christina and Michael are in bed. But how are you doing? I hope you're okay. Haven't seen too many videos of you. I have my notifications on, but I haven't seen much from you lately, so I hope you're doing okay. See, what else? I did try the Chantix, Chris, but I had a allergy or something. I got sick from that, so I couldn't do the Chantix. Let's see what else. I quit little by little. I tried to taper off. It was crazy. I know what my problem is. It's all a mental thing because the minute I think I want to quit smoking, I start smoking more. I cannot get my mind off it. I even wake up in the middle of the night wanting a cigarette. And if I stop even thinking about it, I still smoke, but at least I don't smoke more. So that's crazy. Anyhow, I'm done talking about cigarettes, but I thought I would share something with you. You guys know I had the ukulele and I had to give up the big guitar because I couldn't maneuver it anymore. And plus in this truck, it just takes up so much room. But I found a 3/4 size guitar. I love the guitar. I love the sound of guitar. Ukulele is okay. I'm learning. I'm getting better, but not great. But I still love the guitar. So I found a 3/4 size guitar. It's the same size as the baritone ukulele, maybe an inch or two longer. So I'm going to show you what I got. Hang on. I have to get it. Okay, let's see. And I haven't learned to play anything on it yet, but let me show you what I got. I have to get back. And the lighting is not great in here right now, but this is my new guitar. It's a little Fender, and it's 3/4 size, 3/4 of a full size one. And like I said, I really haven't learned anything on it, but I might have played a couple chords or something just so you can see. Maybe you can hear the sound. I have to get it right. I'm going to embarrass myself here. I don't have enough room here is the problem in this little truck. If I can even see. Let's see. I can't see it in this dark. Anyhow, there's a new guitar. I have to work up some songs on it. I haven't written a new song for a while. I did a little short one on one of my videos recently, but I still have to get the copyright on the last two so straightened out. So how far am I behind? Probably River Styx is here. Hello. That's Tommy, I believe. And let's see. Thanks for the video, Box Bandy. Anyhow, let's see. I could. Yeah, well, like I said, I have to. I did what I've done. I'll put out a video about it. It's a stupid video, but I just talk about this guitar, and I play a couple chords like I just did. Is all really I do, but I talk about how I'm relearning. I'm starting from scratch all over again to learn to play better. I'm learning the ukulele with the guitar, but from scratch. So I will play one of my songs, guys. Hang on for a minute. Let me do that, and then. Oh, it's good, Victor. I'm glad you're subscribed. You don't have to join as a member. Nobody has to be a member on my channel. As far as I'm concerned, everybody that comes to my channel is a member. I appreciate the financial support that some people choose to be members, but it's really, I don't expect that from anybody. But I do like to have you subscribe so you won't miss the videos that I put out. Thank you, Justin and Christine. Let's see. All those, man, talk about little emojis. Cool. So that's right. You never have to pay money to chat, period. Ever, 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 ever on my channel. Never. But you do have to click the subscribe button, which is free. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. So, so let me play this. This is kind of a sad song, a little bit. It's a spiritual song, really. And I created this song when I was feeling so sad about everybody being so afraid of about the COVID. I guess I can say these days, a lot of people say it on their channel. So I'll go ahead and play this song. So bear with me. The song is a prayer to God. How did we get here, Lord, in a world with so much fear? If we call your name now, will you show us you still care? Can you hear me, Lord? Can you see me, Lord? When I read your word, you say you will. I have called your name, asking who's to blame for the world of shame we live in now. How did we get here, Lord, in a world with so much fear? If we call your name, Lord, will you show us that you care? Are you watching, Lord? Are you listening now? Do you really see what's going on? Will you answer, Lord, with your power and sword? You promised me, you gave your word. How did we get here, Lord, in a world with so much fear? If we call your name now, will you show us you still care? Listen to us, Lord.
will you show us how to call out your name? And in this pain, do you see us, Lord? Are you really there? Please stop this shame and show you care. How did we get here, Lord, in a world with so much fear? If we call your name now, will you show us you still care? How did we get here, Lord, in a world with so much fear? If we call your name now, will you show us you still care? Can you hear me, Lord?
Well, that was on the ukulele, but I do have to really work at playing the guitar again because I lost all the callus on my fingers. When you play a guitar, a steel string guitar, believe me, you're going to have little creases in your fingers and you have to build up callus. So anyhow, thank you. I just noticed, yes, I'm behind in the chat about 10 minutes. I just went through it while playing that song. I saw Gina was here. Hello, Gina. And thank you for the compliment. But Grace Alone is here. And I didn't say hello to her. Absolutely love this song. This is my favorite song. Thank you, Jolly. Thank you. And I know that Mary likes this too. I think so, actually, too. Did you guys want to hear the other song I wrote that I think's pretty good? It's called Thank You, Lord. Not everything I do is beautiful, but I try. So if you want to hear the other songs, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'll just continue reading your comments and trying to comment to them. Okay, I see some yeses. Okay, well, here's one more. So here we go. All right, where it is. Hang on. Take a second. Whoops. But I did wrong. Something I did. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here it is.
I hope you'll like this song. If you do, please share it on your social media. It's called Thank You, God. Thank you, God, for showing me how you intended for my life to be. Thank you, God, for guiding me into a world where I can be just me. I love the mountains, the trees, and the streams. I love the desert and wildlife it brings. The freedom of my life allows me to roam. Wherever I go, it becomes my new home. I don't have much, but it is enough. My happiness doesn't depend on my stuff. The friends I have made are a treasure to me. These are the things that matter to me. Thank you, God, for showing me how you intended for my life to be. Thank you, God, for guiding me into a world where I can be just me. Life is exciting, not easy for sure. Fresh air and sunshine for my health is the cure. Out in God's nature, where there is less strife, I am content to live a carefree life, learning to thrive with a whole lot less. My life is full and free of stress. I love my God who has given to me beauty and wonders so amazing to see. He is my guide to where I should be. Just look around you and get out to see. God is my strength, inspiring to me. I have become who He led me to be. Thank you, God, for showing me how you intended for my life to be. Thank you, God, for guiding me into a world where I can be just me.
So, yeah, I'm 70 years old. I don't have the voice I used to have when I was young. I can't believe I never got good on the guitar, but I still love music. And yes, it does make me feel good that people like it. I know I don't sing, I sing like an old cow sometimes. But anyhow, I enjoy it. So that's the most important thing. People, do what you love. Don't let anybody hold you back. So Jim Bertrand sang that song as a duet with me um, uh, on one of my YouTube videos. So I didn't haven't uploaded that one because on StreamYard you can only upload a certain size video. So I haven't uploaded it to StreamYard. And so I really like the version when he did the duet with me. I thank you for all your compliments. Anyhow, I'm feeling good, better than I was earlier, now that I know that my phone is working again. It was a real hassle. So, you guys, I really do appreciate you being here. We've been here almost an hour, and I'm not really putting myself down, Chris. I think for my age and my health, I think I do okay. I used to feel really negative about myself before I started this journey. Being a nomad, living the way I live, being outside a lot, being around people, YouTube people that tell me how much I've loved, and knowing that God loves me has made my life so much better. I don't really think negative about myself anymore. I do get down on occasion. I get discouraged at times, but I don't let it stay that way. I have learned I can do self healing by being positive and finding things that I can smile about every single day of my life. My YouTube friends have made a difference in my life, big difference. Patricia Long is from Australia. Wow, cool. So I try to be real. I just keep it real. I'm I'm like everybody else. I'm nothing special. I've had a lot of blessings in the past 5.5, 6 years. And I started out in my car, worked up to a cargo trailer, have the box van, and I'll tell you the truth, I'm at the point where I need a bigger space. So I'm out looking for a trailer. I can't spend a lot of money. I'm just gonna start. I've been saving money, and I'm looking forward to at some point be able to get a little bigger trailer, actually, to pull a trailer. Because I do have a permanent spot. I pay by the year in this RV park. I still can come and go as I please. I can use my car as a camper. And so I would like to have a little bigger place here in the RV park. And so where I can actually move around a little bit. You see almost my whole space. This is half of my let me turn the computer around. This is my whole space, and the computer doesn't move right now. It's just kind of turning around in the same spot. So this is my whole home, my entire home. And anybody that hasn't seen some of that on the videos, that's my entire home. So I don't have a lot of room. I sit in about a 4 foot by 4 foot square in here. So it would really be nice to have a little bit more space, but I just can't afford it. I won't. Even if I could, I would not buy something on payments. So until I can afford to pay cash, that's it. Usually they have a lot of stuff for sale around Quartzsite in the winter, but right now there's nothing. And prices are high because a lot of people are having to move out of their homes and get into their vehicles and stuff like that. And so yes, I think if God means me to have another place, I'll get the one, and it'll happen when it happens. In the meantime, I'm happy with what I have. My life is so much better than it was, 100% better, and I'm happy. So anyhow, I want to thank you all for coming. If you haven't watched some of my videos, I share my whole life story on my videos. I share poetry. I share short stories. I share what I'm doing now, what I did then. So if you're interested in an autobiography, you watch my videos, play my playlist, you're going to get my autobiography. So what you get is the real thing. It's all truthful. It's not fake. Nothing is fake. And so, well, I have to have something to live in, Jolly Matilda, and not just a trailer. I need a trailer to live in, a completely self-contained, not self-contained, except I can plug in. I'm in an RV park, but I don't want a trailer. I just sold my little utility trailer because I couldn't pull it. It was too hard to pull, and I can't travel that much these days anyhow. So I need something that can be stationary and still I'd be able to get out in my car and still do camping and being with friends and stuff. So anyhow, thank you, Claymare. I just saw that you're here. Jim Boxwell, Spurs Till I Die. Oh, thank you, Jim. So yeah, I do appreciate you all coming at such a late time at night, and to have so many people show up to see me this time at night. I know you stayed up late just to do this, so thank you guys so much. Please, I hope everybody will come to my live stream on Sunday, September 4th. I'm not doing live streams every week like I was. I just can't keep up with it all anymore. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm putting out videos, but right now I'm not traveling much, so they're kind of boring. I'm just putting out what I put out. If I put out something, bear with it. Anyhow, thank you all for coming. I'm going to say good night. Get some rest, everybody. Have a great evening and have a great week. We're just halfway through the week, so have a good time. Love you all very much. You take care. Let me play my last little guy. I'll play this one on the way out, so I'll shut it down after this one. Here we go. Hello, Fox Fendi, also known as Nadine Lugden,
singing my original song, Box Bend Boogie. Hey, hip hooray, watch her sway, it's her way, she's grooving. Oh, getting down, touch the ground, don't fall down, box bend boogie. Yeah, flying high, touch the sky, that is why's the box bend boogie. Up in the mountains where the air is fine, there's a little old lady way past her prime, and she starts dancing every night when the sun goes down. The coyotes sing and the moon is high, that's when the forest starts to come alive. Then she starts dancing to the box bend boogie. She's got no job, she don't need much money. At the end of the day, she don't need no honey. Throws wood on the fire, the flames get high. The moon and the stars are in the sky, making her feel like she's gonna cry. So she starts moving to the box bend boogie. Hey, hip hooray, watch her sway, it's her way, she's grooving. Oh, getting down, touch the ground, don't fall down, box bend boogie. Yeah, flying high, touch the sky, that is why's the box bend boogie. Coyote says, what do you need? I need the man over there to stop looking at me. And she sings in tune with the coyote choir. It's getting late, the box bend waits as she bows her head to pray, thanking God for another blessed day. As she has to bed, she decided to have one last dance. Hey, hip hooray, watch her sway, it's her way, she's grooving. Oh, getting down, touch the ground, don't fall down, box bend boogie. Yeah, flying high, touch the sky, that is why's the box bend boogie. Yeah, flying high, touch the sky, that is why's the box bend boogie.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. You have a good evening. Bye-bye.